Greetings and salutations in service to the One. I am Amber Dawn Star, practical mystic, energetic activist, and for 34 years, master breathologist. Welcome back to my community. Well, today we're going to talk about the Aquarius blue moon, which is the second full moon in Aquarius. A blue moon is a moon that comes in the same sign in 1 month. That's why it's called very rare blue moon. Some people think that a blue moon is 2 full moons in a month. It is 2 full moons in the same sign in that month. So Aquarius, second full moon in Aquarius, which is about expanding your vision. And how limited are you in your vision? Are you this or are you this? And that's what the second Aquarius full moon is asking of you, to expand yourself, expand your vision, expand your beliefs about the truth of who and what you are and what you're doing here, why you came, what you're planning to do next. Because of course, right now on the planet, Jesus, Lord in heaven, there's a lot going on, right? There's a lot of stuff happening right now that we have no absolute control over. We have no control over. None of it, no control. So what are you doing about that? What are you doing about the control that you do have? The control that you do have is within your own self. And the connection and the freedom and the safety that you have is in your heart and in your consciousness. That line between your heart and your consciousness and your connection to source is your lifeline right now. And that's the only one you have. The ego, the ego is not your lifeline. The ego is your death line. Yeah, let's call it that. And I haven't heard that one before. I'm coining that right now. Your death line is your ego, because everything that is fear-based is your ego. And every time you want to do the dance of sidestepping and being petty and, not doing this or that, or saying that you're this or that, and then not walking it, no more. That's ego. And boy, oh boy, in this community, there's a lot of egoic practitioners, aren't there? I mean, they'll talk it up like, wow. And then when it comes to walking, not even in the crawling stage. More like just turning over, going, oh, well, I know all the words to say. So now, with this Aquarius blue moon, now's the time to expand your version and vision of your own self and what you want to accomplish here on this planet right now. You volunteered and were, drafted. It was a kind of a double whammy, drafting and allowing that, okay, yeah, I'm going to go help humans expand their vision, expand themselves, expand their hearts, expand their souls. Yeah, I'll represent. Sure, I will. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Not really, no. Being on the third dimension right now at this time is horrific. And especially if you don't know what's happening. It's hard enough for the light workers to get through all this. Light workers, yeah, we've been working our asses off. The ones that are really walking their working talk, working our asses off for the whole, for everyone, for all the other light workers, and for all the people that don't want to, take the time and the energy to find out what's making them tick. Most people just want to avoid that. They want to deny that. They want to look away. They look every single place else. Let's not look at that. Let's just sweep that under the rug until the rug is like, whoa, the elephant in the room is the rug with all your crap underneath it. So, yeah, it's like, well, okay, so this moon is a reflection of where it is in your life that you need to expand. Some of us need to expand in our financial area. Some of us need to expand in our relationships. Some of us need to expand in our families. Some of us need to expand with knowing who we are and why we're here. That's the expansion that is being asked of you now. Where in your life can you expand, and where in your life you need to let go of stuff that, it just doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. It did for a while, probably, possibly it did for a while, and now it's not, and it's not. It's not serving you anymore. It's not working anymore. And you're pretending, and you're in delusion, and you're in illusion, and you're still putting stuff into beating a dead horse comes to mind. Beating a dead horse comes to mind. So, where in your life are you beating a dead horse? And where in your life can you bury that horse in the ground, as Florence would say in the machine, and see where it is in your life that you need to go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna step into that idea. I'm gonna step into that feeling. I'm gonna step into finding out more about the truth of who and what I am. And that's what this full moon in Aquarius is all about. It's about stepping into a different version of yourself, a more expanded version of yourself, a higher version of yourself, a non-egoic version of yourself. It's like, yeah, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is what I want to portray in this world right now. And standing up and making your voice heard and saying, you know what, I need to pick a side. I need to pick a lane. Which lane are you picking? Are you picking the egoic lane, which is only going to drive you more into the rabbit hole? Or are you going to pick the fast track and move right into your next version, highest version, best version of yourself in this life? Doesn't matter how old you are. Start now. Do something that advances you forward, that moves you forward in your life. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be a small thing. Just do that. Just stop procrastinating. Stop doing the sidestep. Stop looking around going, I don't know. Yeah, you do. I'm here to tell you. Yes, you do. You know what needs to change. You know you have to do it. You're just kidding yourself. And you're kidding anybody else that's involved with you. And they're probably kidding themselves too. Because, that usually, the attraction thing. And I have a caveat to that. They say, well, you attract people and they're a reflection of you and what you need to look at. And you know what? Not always. Not always. Let's be a little more flexible. Let's have the bigger vision. Sometimes you attract people into your life that need to see what you reflect. Now let that sink in for a minute. They need to see what it is you reflect. So if you're around people that are unconscious and you are conscious, that's what they need to see. They need to see some consciousness in their life. They need to see some truth in their life. They need to see some value in their life, wonder in their life, love and light in their life. It's not always about, oh, you're getting their reflection and it sucks. No, not always. Don't get all locked into, oh, it has to be this way. Oh, this is what it is. No, it isn't. Trust that, if you're not a freaking greedy flock of a person and you're attracting people that are, the universe is bringing those in for them to see another way, a different perspective, because they've been in the rut too long. My mom used to say, the only difference between a rut and a grave are the dimensions. Ah, wise words, truth. Where are you in a rut in your life? Where are you like doing just the same old and going, flip flop, done with this. Want to do something different. Okay, well, full moon, time to do something different. Time to be something different. Time to want something different. Time to act on that. It's all about being in the now and doing what it is that you most want to do. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What can you do to elevate your own frequency into the alignment of your soul? I do this. Yeah, it's been challenging for me, not comfortable. Well, a little more comfortable. If anybody's watching from the beginning, they see that, oh, there has been some improvement. I did make a couple of videos a little while ago, and they both turned out like crapola. So I deleted those, and I'm doing it again live, and I don't know if this is going to play or not. If not, then I'll try another mode, like uploading a video. Haven't done that one yet, so that's new territory for me. And I'm willing to do that. So where are you willing? Where are you willing to do something different? Where are you willing to go, yeah, this scares me and makes me a little uncomfortable, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm hearing that still small voice saying, do it. Do it. Time to do it. Stop blah, blah, blahing yourself. Stop kidding yourself. Stop bullshitting yourself, and stop bullshitting other people with all your degrees and all your artwork and all your, special, here's your certificates, and, oh, you finished this and that. None of that matters. What matters is how you are in your heart and in your consciousness and your connection to source. And when people show up in your life and want to show you, and you say you want to change and you want to do something different, and people show up to help you do that, and you just spit in their face, well, then it's going to be way more challenging for you. And that's just the truth. That's what happens. If you pray for something and you ask for something and somebody shows up with that, and you go, oh, no, I'm just going to pretend that everything's fine, and I'm going to pretend that I don't need this, and I'm going to pretend, because that's what I've been doing for years. I've been pretending. And people have been fine with it. I've been attracting people that are fine with my pretending, because you know what? Guess what? They're probably pretending too. Not all of them. Some of them that are showing up in your life are actually there to show you a new way. The Aquarian way, the Uranus way. Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus is one of the further out planets, and it's about expansion. It's about galactic. Expand your mind, expand your thoughts, expand your beliefs. Holy moly. Expand your beliefs. It's very important to do that right now. To expand your beliefs and how you feel about yourself and your world. And if it's not what you want, then change it. Aquarius is all about change. And usually dramatic change. Uranus, unexpected, out of the blue moon, out of the blue change. Yeah, this is like, whoa, didn't see that one coming. So, where in your life do you need to do that? Where in your life do you need to let go? Where in your life do you need to expand into the highest version of yourself? And that's what this Aquarius blue moon is asking you. Where? Where do you need to do that? And then do it. Stop yakety about it and just do it. As Nike would say. Yeah. Not promoting that. Certainly not promoting that. That's like slave labor in China, what they do. Horrifying. Any day. So that's pretty much my message for you today. I will do my best to keep more coming. So hopefully, if you like this, if anything resonates for you, please like and subscribe. I had 15 subscribers the last time I was on here, and when I came on today, I have 14. So, and I think I know who that was that decided not to subscribe, and that's okay with me because I don't need any more blah, 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 talk. No walk. So that's fine that you left. God bless and good luck with your delusions and your illusions and your yakety yak because that's not going to be sustainable. All the times you're yakety yakking and not walking and say you're going to walk and don't walk, ooh, woof. Either do it or shut up about it. It's pretty easy. It's actually pretty simple. Either do what you say you're going to do, even if you're just, baby steps. It's okay. But if you're all that and you're this and you're that and you're showing people and you're yakking and you're having classes and you're not doing any of that work, guess what? That tower in the tarot is about to fall down on your head because it just isn't going to last any longer. It can't. That's why the world is doing what it's doing, because most of it is not sustainable for most of the people on the planet. So therefore, it's coming down. The places that aren't working are falling as they need to. They do. And we came to represent what the new looks like, what the Aquarian age looks like. And the Aquarian age looks like expansion and inclusivity, because it's about the whole. It's about the consciousness of the whole, of the entire collective. Aquarius is about the collective. Aquarius is the genius. Aquarius is the innovator. Aquarius is let's do something different so that it sustains all. And that's where we're going. That's where we're moving into. We're moving into Aquarius. And now we've had 2 full moons in Aquarius, highlighting what it is that we need to shift and change. So please take a look at my channel. Breathe Deep Soul Healing is the name of my channel, of my website. Sorry, this is my channel. My website, Breathe Deep Soul Healing. Check it out. See if there's anything that resonates with you, for you. I wear a lot of different hats, not just this one. So if there's any way that I can be of service, that is my goal this life, is to be of service and to represent what it looks like to be walking the love and the light. Okay, so Om Namah Shivaya. In Lakesh, I am another yourself. That's Mayan. And namaste. See you soon. Bye for now.